How do you pronounce this? Let's find out. Hello, this is the Pronunciation Lounge, the place where we teach you everything you need to know about pronunciation in 3 steps. Hear, recognise and produce natural pronunciation when speaking English. Hi Beth.
Hi Georgie. What is our topic today?
Well Beth, we're gonna practice gonna. Gonna is used all the time to talk about the future, so it's important to pronounce it clearly. And there are some similar words to gonna that we'll talk about too.
Yes, and we also have our bonus tip, which today is a common mistake that people make with gonna. But as always, we will tell you that later, so make sure you watch to the end to find out what it is.
Okay, let's start with step 1, hearing. So we're going to listen to 2 people talking about their future plans. Now, while you listen, answer this question. What are they doing tonight?
I'm going to go out for drinks with my friend later tonight.
Ooh, I think I'm just gonna have a really chill night at home, really.
Okay, so he is going out for drinks with a friend and she is gonna have a chilled night, relax at home.
Yes, and that first speaker is our colleague George. Let's listen to what he said again.
I'm going to go out for drinks.
Okay, we need to do more listening practice. So let's listen again. And how many words does he say?
I'm going to go out for drinks. I'm going to go out for drinks.
He says 6 words, but 2 of them are contractions. I'm and gonna.
Exactly. Gonna. Going to becomes gonna. So I'm going to go out for drinks becomes I'm gonna go out for drinks. And gonna is very common in English and in pretty much all varieties of English.
But we don't always say gonna instead of going to. It needs to be followed by a verb.
That's right. So we can't say I'm gonna Vietnam. You have to say I'm gonna go to Vietnam or I'm going to Vietnam.
And gonna is not the only verb that changes when followed by to. So I have a challenge for you, Georgie. What am I saying? I want to go for lunch soon and I've got to leave.
Okay, so you said you wanna eat lunch. Wanna is want to. You want to eat lunch. And then you said you've gotta go. And got to is gotta. So you've got to go. The word to becomes this sound,
Yes, it does. So we've had gonna, wanna, and gotta. Let's move on to step 2, recognizing these sounds.
We spoke to our Learning English colleagues about their future plans. Now listen carefully and count how many times you hear gonna, wanna, and gotta.
Oh, I'm going to probably try to do things that make me happy because the winter's quite miserable and there's not a lot of sunshine. So I'm going to try and do things to lift my mood.
Ooh, I'm going to take my son to get his hair cut because he looks like Justin Bieber at the moment.
I really want to try dancing, so maybe ballroom dancing or swing dance lessons so I can get better at dancing.
I want to go somewhere that I've never been to before.
So for my wedding, I've got to book the DJ, I've got to send the invites, and I've got to also organise some stuff with the venue. So it's quite a lot to do, actually.
Okay, let's do this together now, Georgie.
Oh, I'm going to probably try to do things that make me happy because the winter's quite miserable and there's not a lot of sunshine. So I'm going to try and do things to lift my mood.
Ooh, I'm going to take my son to get his hair cut because he looks like Justin Bieber at the moment.
I really want to try dancing, so maybe ballroom dancing or swing dance lessons so I can get better at dancing.
I want to go somewhere that I've never been to before.
So for my wedding, I've got to book the DJ, I've got to send the invites, and I've got to also organise some stuff with the venue. So it's quite a lot to do, actually.
Okay, Beth, I heard 7. What about you?
I heard 7, almost 8, because Pippa said got to instead of gotta, but yeah, 7.
Yes, I heard that as well. Okay, so now we can recognize gonna, wanna, and gotta. Let's move on to step 3, produce. So let's practice. Listen and repeat. Gonna, wanna, gotta.
And let's practice more. Again, listen and repeat. Gonna, gonna go, gonna go out, I'm gonna go out.
Okay, now let's practice using some of the sentences we heard earlier. Listen and repeat.
I'm going to take my son to get his hair cut.
I want to go somewhere that I've never been to before.
I've got to book the DJ.
Gonna, wanna, and gotta are common in all varieties of English. British, Indian, American, South African, but the stress is always on the first syllable. Gonna, wanna, and gotta.
Yes, but the first vowel can change slightly depending on someone's accent.
Yes, and remember, everyone has an accent. The important thing is that people can understand you when you speak. So practice these words in whatever accent comes naturally to you.
Okay, Beth, I think it's time for our bonus tip. You said earlier that there's a common mistake that learners make with this.
Yes, so the bonus tip today is, remember, gonna is going to. We never say gonna to. And it's the same with wanna and gotta.
Okay, so it's very important to practice. So Beth, how can people practice this more?
Well, think about any future plans or ideas that you have and practice saying them to yourself or saying them out loud. So, for example, I am gonna get some lunch soon and we want to go on holiday next year.
Yes, and you can also practice saying gonna, wanna, and gotta out loud when you see the written versions. And we should also say that these words can be written like this, but usually only informally, like via text message, for example.
So now you are better at recognizing and producing gonna, wanna, and gotta.
And that's it from us. For more on how to talk about future plans, the clips we heard earlier came from an episode of Tenses with Georgie. That's me. You can watch the whole episode on our website. You can find the link below.
Yes, and you can watch more episodes of the Pronunciation Lounge on our website too. See you soon.
Bye.